Hey folks, temperatures today actually turned out pretty mild. We made it up into the 60s in most areas, but we kind of topped out and we're beginning to go back down again. And this time when they tumble, they're going to tumble big time. Northerly winds right now at about 21 miles an hour. You saw the gust over 30 in many locations. Dew point is dropping now. It was up in the 60s earlier, so it's starting to go down. A sign the front is through. Humidity 78%, pressure is rising. Another sign the front is through. These are the currents. 58 in Port Isabel, 61 in Brownsville. We'll be back to these numbers eventually, but it's going to take a couple of days to get there. Now tonight we expect low temperatures to drop to near 40 or so, 39, 40, 41 across Hidalgo County. Warmer at the beach, about 46, about 40 in Brownsville. 38, 39 in the eastern part of the valley, and then 36 out west. Wind chill, it'll feel like it's in the 30s tonight with that strong north wind and temperatures falling to these numbers. It's going to feel plenty cold out there with north winds. And tomorrow the wind's still primarily out of the north or northwest, 15 to 25, and we should bounce back to around 50 or so. Now, to get here, we're going to need some sunshine. And right now, the forecast calls for the sun to break out at some point during the daytime tomorrow. The question is, how quickly will that happen? If we don't break out into sunshine, it won't get this warm. We won't get out of the 40s. So we're going to have to kind of see how that plays out. Now, tomorrow night, the freeze watch in effect, and these are your forecast lows from 28 in the west to 32 in Weslaco and Raymondville, and then outside of the watch area, 33, 36, 38, Harlingen, Brownsville, and South Padre Island. But Hidalgo, Star, and inland Willacy counties all under a freeze watch for tomorrow night. And the thought is it'll probably be even colder than that Wednesday night. Now, high temperatures, 51, 58, and then Thursday we're back where we were today at 65, but all well below the norm for this time of year, which is 81 degrees. Still tracking some light rain and mist and drizzle, especially in the western part of the valley, and I think overnight tonight, as Future Track will suggest, you'll see in a moment, there is still the potential for some light rain and drizzle overnight as this upper air storm system kind of sweeps by. The front already south of us, there you saw that rain, even into tomorrow. Notice we stopped this at 3 o'clock. This model still keeps a lot of clouds in the eastern part of the valley, gets some sun in the west. Wherever the sun comes out, you'll warm up to 50 or so. If the sun doesn't come out, you're not going to warm up there. But then tomorrow night, again, this model still holds a little bit of cloud cover in. So if the clouds stay like this model suggests, we probably won't get as cold as what the models are forecasting right now for tomorrow night. So that would be kind of bottom line for tomorrow night. But then Wednesday, it clears out. Sunshine takes over, and Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that will probably be the coldest of the bunch because notice there's not a cloud on here for Wednesday night, Thursday. So tomorrow night cold, yes, freeze watch in effect, but potential for Wednesday night to be even colder. Look at the rest of Texas. It's chilly. 34 in Abilene, 37 in Dallas, Austin's 46, San Antonio's 45, while we're still in the 50s and 60s. There's all that moisture moving across the state right now. The upper air storm kind of sitting back over here, pushing the cold air into the region. Notice the clouds hang in there. But this model says by 3 o'clock tomorrow we're clear. So we're keeping an eye on the clouds. That will determine A, how warm we get tomorrow, B, how cold we'll get tomorrow night. Cold air builds in Wednesday, Thursday. Finally, by Friday, the high starts to move to the east. Wind comes back off the Gulf, and we eventually warm things back up. But we expect no rain tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. If you're traveling tomorrow, let's look to the north. San Antonio starts the day at 33 degrees tomorrow, 29 in Dallas, 36 in Houston. Look at Mexico. Up in the higher elevations, could be some freezing precipitation. Here's the rest of Texas tomorrow. You can see it does warm up a little, but not very much. So tonight, a low of 39. Windy and colder, spotty light rain. Tomorrow, only 51. Clouds early, then some sunshine. And then look at this, 32 Wednesday morning, 33 Thursday morning. Those numbers can flip pretty easily. This one can get a lot colder. By the weekend, we're back in the 70s. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. We'll be back after the break.